Hello everybody and welcome to North Country Ham. My name is Aaron, KD2RSS. Today's video I want to kind of show you some upcoming projects and interests I'm working on right now in the shack. So stay tuned. Alrighty everybody, so in this ham radio hobby there is a lot of avenues you can go, from soda and PODA and iota and your regular single sideband and FM and CW and digital modes and DMR and your there's a lot of different choices you can go. There is so much out there to get into the hobby, and I'm definitely trying it all. I'm recently started looking into CW and trying to learn that, as I'm sure there's a lot of us out there. I've joined the Long Island CW Club. So far, I found it pretty helpful and useful for learning. I have yet to start taking any of the actual training classes. I did attend their first beginner class, introduction to everything and how they do it. It's all done over Zoom meetings, and they've got software that they'll have you install to use for helping your training purposes. And there's a lot of good testimonies as to people that has really been beneficial. So I'm looking forward to getting more into that. To do so, some CW related things I've done. I've picked up an MFJ iambic paddle, the MFJ 564. Now I picked this up, and I've got it all set up and messed around with it a little bit. So you can see it here. I did the chrome one, which now it's got all my gorilla prints all over it, but I've kind of been setting and tweaking with that, and I've already done got the cable. I picked up a cable and got it all set for that. So I've been playing around with that a little bit, and some projects to go right along with the CW that I've picked up. Now I'll share the bear with me here. I'll share the link to the website where I got it from, but it's a couple of builds that I may do a video on when I'm building, and if there's others out there interested in possibly doing it, maybe we'll do a group build or something. We'll see how that goes. I'm just trying to find the time and when I want to try to do this. I'm still been a little hesitant because I'm trying to improve the soldering game a little bit, so I'm a little better with that. But the website you want to check out is wb7fnc.com. It's kind of a Arduino-based setup. I picked up two different projects from it, so I've got them both. It's similar to the Morcerino 2 type of thing. I didn't get one of those, but it's similar aspect. The first one is the Cw Decoder 2. It's considered a medium skill level kit. Build it in a single afternoon. It's all through hole components. It's all pre-programmed, so there's no programming with it. And let me switch here. Kind of show you. He sent it to me in a little priority box, small little box here. Not very big. But what I've got, kind of some. I like this. He's got all kinds of. Now I got a parts list here for the 2.3 Morse-Arduino. It's his CW Decoder. Essentially, you hook this up and it decodes the signal that it hears. And it's a full kit build. And then when you look on the website, you can see it. Set both of these off to the side. So here's the CW Decoder Build. You can see he's got some of the microchips here and all the pieces, parts, resistors, LEDs, components, the whole works. And here is the, looks like the LCD displays. And this is just a small speaker that I picked up to go along with it. And then here are the motherboards. So here, you know, his name's Bud, and there's his call and his business card. And I've got the two motherboards. There's two in here because I got two different kits. The first one being the CW Decoder. Like I said, it basically, it's an Arduino compatible and open sourced. The M2 CW Decoder, it basically on the 20x4 LCD panel prints out your Morse code, what it hears, to help you see what the signal is actually coming through. And it basically takes the audio from your radio or hook up a key for CW practice, so I can hook it right up to that MFJ and practice and see if I'm what's transmitting based on what I'm doing. And he's got videos on the website here for doing the build. The other that I've got is a kit by him called Mr. Rags Macro Keyer. Essentially, I think it's similar to the decoder, but based on what you do on your straight key or paddles, starts and it almost finishes your transmission for you, whether you're in a CW mode, CQ type call mode, or if you're in a QSO type mode. It's got those two different modes, and essentially you start keying what you're going to do and it'll finish it for you. Essentially, yeah, I think that might be cheating, so I probably won't be using that, but I thought it was a neat build to try to do, and so I picked it up. You can order both right from his website. He was very attentive, you know, email wise and that, for everything that I did or ordered, and it was very very intuitive, and he directs you to what you need. So essentially, you just fill out the form on the website, and he'll email you a response requesting the money, telling you where to send the money to for his site purchase, right through like PayPal or Venmo, and you pick how you want it sent to you, posted. The extra speaker was $4 for that speaker, and I don't recall how much. I want to say it was about $48 for each kit. It's basically $50 a kit, and then $4 for the speaker is what I did. And he sends you a full parts list for each. Make sure that you're not missing anything. And it's his checklist to make sure what's in the box when he sends it to you. So I got two of them in here. Basically, he did it twice. He did two full checkoffs for both of them, Mr. Rags and the CW Decoder 2. And he's got a couple little pictures here to help you identify what parts are what. So, yep, the M2 CW Decoder kit's $49, includes free shipping in the US and territories. I had $15 for international shipping. You don't pay anything when you place the order. It's when he puts your order together and contacts you so he can ship it out. And then again, the Mr. Rags is also $49. So I picked up one of each, and he's got a lot of videos on his website here. So So that's 2 build projects that I'll be looking at doing here sometime in the future. Sounds like it's something that's going to take a little while to do. There's quite a few parts here, as you can see, between the decoder and the Mr. Rags. So, you know, I might put some feelers out to some of the other YouTubers and other folks that are usually in the channels and see if anybody wants to try to do a build along with me. It looks like we'd be in for a lengthy session. So, but I'll put a link below in the description for Bud's website, so you take a look at the products and see if it might be something you're interested in, and we'll go from there. So with that, I'll say 7-3. I appreciate watching, and get on the air.